Hello, our viewers. Welcome to today's episode of The Wedding Experience. My name is Folaranmi Adepoju, and I have here with me, this amazing couple. They are going to be sharing with us how they plan their wedding, beautiful moments at their wedding that they cannot forget, and then they are going to be making a shout out to friends and family that stood by them during their preparation. So enjoy. Now let's go to the main program. So, sir and ma, can you please introduce yourself?
All right, thank you very much for having me here. My name is Daniel.
So, ma, can you?
Okay, thank you for having us on the platform. My name is Oluwanifemi Daniel.
Oluwanifemi. Okay, Daniel is the surname.
Yes.
Wow, that's beautiful. Obviously, you guys are Yoruba.
Sure.
Oh wow, from which state?
So I'm from Ondo State. She's from
Ondo State.
Ondo State. Again, Ketsi. Is it? Are you from Ondo town?
No, Owo.
Oh wow, okay,
Yes, but
wow.
I actually schooled in Ondo town.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Oh, that's great. That's great. So you met Mr. Daniel when you were in school?
Nope.
I met
We
in
met
church.
in-
Church.
in
Wow.
yes,
Wow.
church.
GLT.
Yes,
Wow.
actually.
Great. What year was that, sir?
That was 2021.
2021. Wow.
2021. Was it 2021? No.
Sweet.
No, 2022.
Yes.
January SMS, to be
Yeah.
precise.
Oh wow. 2022, and you guys dated for how many years? Or how many
Well, when
months?
we met then, it was during this, when Pastor used to say, okay, yeah, meet somebody
Yes.
and all of that before, choir folks come on board and all of that. So
Okay.
I met her, I was like, my name is so person, and she just exchanged contact. She got my number because she wanted to sell her products.
Oh wow.
to me.
Wow.
So that was how we started talking and all of that.
So Pastor really orchestrated the wow. Ma, you are into business.
Yes.
Wow, that's great. What do you do? What business?
I sell beauty products,
Oh, okay. Wow.
cosmetics,
Wow.
skincare, perfumes, and
Oh,
all of that.
wow, great.
Swedish products.
Wow. So you were trying to get his contact to advertise your business, and
in
then
business
boom.
now.
Wow.
About the numbers, so
Wow.
I just keep collecting contact. Also now I still do that.
Oh, okay. That's
Still
great.
get contact.
That's
But
great.
That was how we met. So
Oh,
we
wow.
sat together in church, and pastor said, "Meet the next person beside you." And that was what started the conversation.
Oh wow! A shout out to Pastor Oyelere for making this happen.
Yeah.
So, sir, why you met her? What actually stood out for you that made you say, "This is my wife. This person will be the mother of my children"?
Okay, well, that time I was not in a relationship, of course, but I had a sister
Oh wow!
that I was like, oh, I want to, there was a sister in view already. So when I met her and we started talking and all of that, so then I was HOM.
Wow!
So when she got my contact, she used to call me. Sometimes we miss her call. I was serving there.
Oh,
So I was privileged to be the president of EFCC ICPC of the whole Oyo state.
wow!
And I was also doing business, so I had a lot. So most of the time, once I get to maybe around that age, that's when I will respond to a chat. Imagine somebody chatted you around 8 a.m. and you have to respond around maybe 9 p.m. So I
Wow.
feel like it will not make sense that this sister, I feel like this how brothers used to I just have to, that day I think I didn't go to work. I just called her, how are you? So we just had a chat, we started talking and all of that. So she asked me, okay, what do you do? We started talking from there. So when we started talking,
Wow.
that I told you I had a sister
Sister in view. Yeah.
so I didn't really see
Wow.
much.
Wow.
So but after a month I started talking to her very well. I said there's something that got me interested, started saying something. Okay, she's very industrious, she's a Christian.
Wow.
One of the thing I can't really say no to is where you come from. So she used to tell me about her mom, about her dad background and all of that. I was like, okay, that's fine. So there was a particular time when I got to know that, okay, I think I'm going to marry this babe. That's when I met her mom.
Oh, wow.
It's like somebody telling you something about somebody and all of that, but you have to see it yourself. So when I see her mom and I had conversation with her, I say, oh, I just said it to my heart in Yoruba. Do you get I just knew that this is the person. Of course, after that I have to pray and all of that, and I spoke with a pastor. Pastor Tebu, that pastor, there is a sister, this and that and that, and the pastor said I should hold on a bit.
Wow.
So I held on. After some time, I went to meet pastor. The pastor, so pastor was like, it's like, you really mean this? I said, yes, sir. So pastor said, hold on again. So it got to a time, pastor asked I should go ahead. Now I didn't know why pastor said I should hold on, but when we now started talking, I got to know why pastor said I should hold on. That's why, sometimes when a pastor tells us something, we think, why is pastor telling? No, it's for our own good.
Good.
Because that time
Mm.
she just left a relationship.
Wow. Wow.
So she needed to be healed from that, the whole thing that happened and all of that.
Wow.
Do you get? So pastor, she told pastor that, she didn't tell me at that time. Do you get? But pastor had some privileged information that I didn't have.
Yeah.
So when pastor told me, because he's my pastor, I respect him, I listen to him. When he tells me something, I feel, okay, this is God speaking through him. So I listen, I said, okay, I took it in good faith. And once he said, go ahead, that was then I went ahead.
Wow.
So I got to know that she was my wife based on the way we talk. I prayed. I have a conviction. Then also with my conviction, I have to, okay, let me see the person I want to marry. I have to open my eyes to ask some questions, and so that's how it.
Wow. We are making this shout out to Pastor Oyere again. Thank you so much, sir, for your wisdom. So, sir, you said something actually. You said, when you met her mom, what did you encounter when you met her mom?
Number one, her mom is a Christian. Practical
Christian. Wow.
That's it. I don't want to say more, but when I say you can tell what when they say that this person is a Christian and then a born again Christian, not just church goer. Because see, I've heard a lot. I've seen. I mean, I have friends that marry. No, imagine you are having issue with your, because marriage itself has its own challenges. Imagine you're having issues with your wife and all of that, and she speak with her mom, and her mom is like, oh, let me come out one day, just be coming home and all of that. You need to, there are some family that they see divorce as norms, like it's a normal thing. That you have to see. I don't know why we are not doing it now, we young folks. When I met my wife, actually, I think our friend later told her, I did research. I did personal. I didn't just. I prayed. I heard God by seeking my personal.
Research.
She had a room, like housemate.
Okay.
She attended GLT. Shout out to her, Temilolu Alatiji.
Wow.
She's married now. I told her, tell me, I want to see you. What do you mean about Tell me, please, be plain. Tell me both bad, good, and everything.
Wow.
She told me. Then also she had another person, because then she was doing a master. So the person is married to one of our pastors in GLT. Her name is Miss Tamilola. She's Mrs. now. I called her too. What can we tell about it? Because you guys did master together. What can we tell about her? I did my research. So I didn't just say because no, you have to, because like they say, the report of one is not because if I ask you now that you will tell me good things about you now.
Yeah,
So of course, like Bible says, what do people say about you? Just when I was asking, these five people, what do people say about me?
Yeah.
So you have to know what, because you can tell me I'm a good person.
Because, I want to sell myself.
Let me know what people are saying about you. So those are the things I do. So when I met her mom, I just know that
this is love at home. Wow. So, sir, you actually, from all you said, you did your spiritual findings, and then you did your physical finding. You didn't make you balanced it.
No, I did.
Guys, are you guys learning? You have to strike a nice balance. Man, you are so lucky, because you're dating a leader, an amazing person, someone that pays attention to details, and then someone that loves you for who you are. He said something. He said he had to ask your friends that, please tell me the good side and the bad side of her. So, ma, when he approached you, what did you see that made you say, this is my husband, I want to marry this man?
Okay. Most guys, when they approach you or when they start becoming friends with you, you can easily tell that this guy is going somewhere, like, how do I say it now? But let me just say we're basically friends. Right from time we were friends, and that made me to be relaxed. Oh, there's no pressure. There's no I want to date you. I want to be in relationship with you. There was no tension, or how do I put it now? You get what I'm trying to say? So it was basically friendship, and I think from there we're able to see ourselves as, okay, this is who this person is. This is your value, what you stand for, who you are. We're able to. There's no when there's pressure in view. That's when you maybe be hiding. Oh, trying, but no, I was myself all through
True.
while we were in the relationship. So
Wow.
it made me okay. Let me put it like this. One of the things that
Hmm.
made me to say okay, yes, is the fact that he has a personal walk with God, even up till now.
Wow.
Yes,
Wow. Wow.
yes, he has because marriage is deeper than what we actually see on social media, or what we admire all around. Is because two people coming together, different backgrounds, different mindsets, different, but the word of God is the control. So at times it might be difficult. I remember the when we first got married, my husband can open Bible for anything.
Wow.
I was like, even me, I used to find that
What's
what
going
is
on
it?
here? Take
And
it
he was
easy.
like, yes, it's the word of God. I'll say, okay. So I think one of, in fact, that was because when I left my former relationship, I told myself that it's not going just to be relationship as
Relationship.
usual. This time around, I'm not just looking for somebody I want to marry. I'm looking for someone
An
that
intentional
actually,
man
yeah, someone
that
that is
loves God.
intentional about me, then intentional about
God.
God. So I saw
Wow.
that, and
Wow.
right, growing up, I'd always had this vision. Is it a pictorial this thing that I can't imagine being in the living room and I don't have a husband that is cabashing outside. So
Ah,
so that has always been
dreams
my
come
guide, that I can't
true.
just marry just anyhow
No.
person. I need, so of course I pray for myself, I will pray for myself and all of that. But there's that priestly yes that I want in a man, and that was it for me.
Wow, wow. So,
Yes.
I pick one or two things. I noticed that there are stages, like there are things that you need to do before you eventually settle down. First is friendship. You
Yes.
said you were so relaxed. The
Yes.
atmosphere was relaxing,
Yes.
no pressure. Wow, wow.
Yes.
That's a
Yes.
takeaway for our,
Yeah.
our viewers
In
there.
fact, when we got into the relationship,
Okay.
we had like two proposals. The first one was like, "Will you like to be in a relationship with me?" We had a proposal for that, not the marry me proposal. Yes,
Wow,
we
sir,
are.
you asked her. Will you like?
Yes,
How did it go about it?
it took.
I took her out.
Wow.
I took
We
her
went to
out.
this
This,
Bowman's Tower.
yeah, yes, Jesus
This
Tower.
Okay, this
tower
tall.
Yeah,
in
that, yes.
Ibadan.
So
Yes.
she told me that she liked that. I said, let's go. So I already prepared. Okay, let's make this formal. That was when Pastor has already given me go
Go
ahead.
ahead.
So I have to, because they were just friends. We were friends, like she said. We. Do you know? I was even telling her that I like that. For you to know the level of friendship,
Wow.
I was telling her that. That lady, I want to.
Wow.
So it's not like though I wanted to. I didn't come. Like it's not like okay, let me come and meet this girl. Like no, we're just friends. I was
Friends.
telling her my intention that
I like this.
that girl
Wow.
is really nice, I want to marry her. I never knew that.
This
This is
is
your
your
wife.
wife.
So that was how we
Wow.
were really, really, really close.
Wow.
So when Pastor gave me go ahead, and I prayed and I've done my research and everything, so I have to make my intention known formally. So and when she said no, courtship started.
Wow. She said no.
Sorry, when
She said yes. Courtship started. Wow.
So within a lot of the thing is a lot of people make mistake. They assume courtship. They assume courtship. You don't assume courtship. You might be in relation, maybe friends and all of my probably friendship. That does not mean you guys are in relationship.
You need to ask question
No.
first before you go ahead.
Proper. We were friends for a lot of maybe some months. I'm not sure it's up to a year, but for months, probably 6, 7, 8 months. So when I prayed and I spoke with pastor and I did my own research and everything was yes. So and I told pastor give me go ahead. Then I made my intention known. Then after the courtship started, then we went back to pastor. Actually, we submitted our courtship.
Wow, Pastor AB, shout out to you again, sir. So, sir, you actually, you did so many beautiful things. You were intentional. You didn't rush it. You had your plans and then you executed it. And then to come to think of it, the communication level between you guys is top notch. For you, you had a friend. She was your friend then, and then you could tell her everything. You could tell her everything. So you guys, you said you had 2 proposals.
Yes.
So tell me how the "Will you marry me" proposal went. I want to hear the gist.
Okay. Well, I was already suspecting that there was going to be a proposal. Just I didn't know what dates it would pick. I was just suspecting that this guy was going to propose. Because if I'm in a relationship, of course, a relationship that I'm hoping that we get married, definitely proposal would definitely come up.
Okay.
But then I didn't really know the exact time or exact date. So I remember then he kept on telling me I should go and make my hair, I should fix my nails. I don't know if you can remember now. I was just like, what's all this? Make your hair and fix your nails.
Wow. No.
Fortunately, or should I say unfortunately, I didn't listen to him. I didn't make the hair and I didn't fix the nails.
Oh,
And
he has plans,
yeah,
man.
he took me to a restaurant. He just called me. He called some of my friends. They were already there.
Wow.
I was suspecting, but I was just like, don't get ahead of yourself. What if it's not a wedding proposal? Just because I didn't want to be like, I thought it was this and now it's not. So I was like, okay, let me go and see what this guy is up to. But I knew he was going to propose.
Wow.
I was not in the relationship for just the fun of it. I knew it was.
Wow.
In fact, I think we already started talking about our introduction.
Wow.
So, but we knew that proposal was going to happen before introduction.
Yeah.
So I knew he was going to propose.
Wow.
So I was surprised.
Okay.
But not too surprised.
Surprise.
So
Hey,
I
wow.
was surprised actually.
Well, yeah, like having an intentional man, you know, okay, this man has got
Exactly.
plans. So, while you were dating, while you were cutting, did you for once have this conversation of where do you want to be proposed to? Are you someone that wants it outdoor or indoors? Did you for once, because people need to learn actually. People want to learn from you. Did he ask you questions
Okay,
related
well,
to
I
that?
would say for ladies, I think we are the ones that are always excited about this proposal, the flowers, the pictures, the lights and the cameras and all of that. I think so.
Yeah.
I think men, guys also like it, but you people used to
We keep our feelings.
like we ladies.
Sure. Wow.
So
Yeah. Say yes.
I
Wow.
think we talked about it
In a way.
but
Okay.
I think I was more of the proposal, get on one knee,
Yeah,
you get
Get on one news. Wow.
you know, like the whole thing that comes with proposal.
Wow,
So I
wow.
think I was
Yeah, to respect you. Wow.
so I think I was more of the person
Wow.
in that this thing.
Let me just add to what she said.
Okay.
When it's come to proposal, I knew my wife was going to tell me yes. Because I told you that we started courtship properly. I didn't assume courtship. She didn't assume courtship. Do you get it?
Yes.
So I've already prayed.
So I like your confidence.
So I knew it's I don't know, it's alien to me when a guy proposes to you and you are surprised, so to speak, like
That she
you are
said-
going to propose. So like why? Like I don't like. Are you dating for fun?
Fun.
No, I don't
What
think
are
it's like
what are the
that.
conversations?
Because the thing is, okay, we've had conversations. Like, I'm going to give birth to 5 children, 4 children. We've had all those things. So I still propose. You shouldn't. It's just like okay, we are here. Okay, bro, we are going to church, and already we are going to church. And you now get to church and they are singing praise and worship, and I'm surprised. Why are they singing?
I don't think I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it. No.
It's actually alien to me that a
No,
guy
it's
proposes
not-
to you.
no.
If you are surprised, like, it's so early. Why now? All this, but like, so you want to marry, like,
No. That I don't think that's it. I don't think that's it.
No,
I'll fight for my girls. I don't think that's it.
Oh, you want to fight for your girls?
I understand what you're saying. Maybe you've seen videos of people and the ladies. Some will even cry.
right.
Sometimes it's not that they are not expecting the guy to propose to them, or they are not expecting that proposal. It might just be like that emotion.
This becomes a
and that
very big
moment.
emotion.
Yes.
Mm.
It's not like I'm not expecting you to propose to me, or that I'm surprised. Not surprised in that sense. I don't know. You guys are guys.
For me,
Wow.
where I concur what I stand to be corrected though. Like there's a way ladies, because for me I've had interactions with ladies. By the grace of God, where I'm working, I'm the general manager. I have quite a lot of ladies that works under me. But and I like to chat a lot. We discuss, we talk. So when they say something, I'm like, why are you guys surprised with all this? You know that. No, if you are surprised, now if you are surprised, let me assume you can be surprised in some extent. For instance, you've probably dated like 3, 4, 5 guys before that. They were probably they dated you and all of that. But this guy, you didn't really know that was going to. Maybe within 3 months, he has made intention known and he proposed to you. You can feel emotional. You can cry that wow, God, so you love me. All those things, fine. But like, you're not surprised that So you want to marry me?
But we've been conversing now. I've been telling you. I've been giving you green lights.
I support you, but let's just.
No, actually, okay. For example,
You know, there are some ladies like that.
I was not
Not all.
no, I was not surprised that you proposed to me.
Okay.
But I was just like the extent to which you went to bring my friends and everybody. So sometimes it's not about I did not expect this guy to propose to me. Of course, you've been in a relationship with someone.
But it's his moves. His moves got you, you know.
Yeah, exactly. So I feel for some ladies when they cry or they behave like, oh my god, it's not that they're not expecting marriage or they are not expecting the guy to propose. It's not that they are just overwhelmed. They are just excited.
But
And you know,
the whole
ladies
thing.
don't know how to hide their emotions.
Wow.
Guys, you people have emotions, but you hide it. Yes.
She's fighting for ladies now.
Yes, you
She's
people
fighting for
hide
the
it.
ladies,
Yes.
man. Okay, so you know, sometimes we see videos online and you know a guy proposing to a lady and the lady saying no. Like we begin to ask ourselves, don't you know?
And that's one of the things I said.
Don't you know? Because you would have seen that this person does not want to.
That's what I'm saying. That if I'm in a relationship with you, if I know you're not going to,
I will never propose.
I can tell that this person cannot marry you.
I will not even propose.
There's a level
You know.
I know you. Are you in a relationship or no? I can tell that you are not ready. I can tell that you are ready. You have to, as a man, you going to see time and season. This is the best time to propose.
Yeah.
You know that you can be in a friendship with a lady that she's already praying. This guy should propose. You can tell that
all things align. All things align, man.
Like
wow.
You can tell that she's ready.
The atmosphere.
And as a woman too, if you are wise, you can tell that this guy is going
to propose.
He's going to propose. Like she said he knew I was going to propose. At that time, she didn't really know, okay, maybe this time or next time. But you can tell that this guy, one day,
he's going to propose.
For example, I'm not going to mention that. We have a couple in Chelsea.
Okay.
That when they were cutting and when the guy later proposed, the lady just, why did it take you so long like this?
Wow!
She knew, you know the person I'm talking about. She knew he was going to propose. She was like, why did you wait now? Why? That's it. I like that one because you should know now. Why would you know? Are we here to play? If you don't know, then
there's something's going wrong. Something's wrong. Let me put it that way. And then you have to, you know, like, are you not paying attention? Like you begin to ask, are you not? Because when we see stuff like that online, we begin to ask, what have you guys been talking about?
Some of them 2-3 years. Like, how are you? Like, you should know. I mean, you know
wait, can I cut you guys?
Okay.
These people you are talking about, you know that we have Christian relationships and we have
the other one.
Say,
yeah.
You get what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
So I don't expect someone in a Christian relationship to have that kind of, to experience that kind of thing.
Okay.
Because when you start out to be in a relationship with someone, both of you are Christians. Even if you start as friends, it will get to a point you will tell yourselves, okay, we've been friends for a while, but this is where I'm going. Do you want to go on this same journey with me? So for people that shop breakfast in quotes, I don't think they are doing it the right way. Of course, we hear that there's no stereotype, there's no one-way traffic to this marriage relationship thing. But at the same time, there are still templates. There's still yes. So even marriage, you will hear that what works for one might not work for one. But there are templates. Not giving templates. So me, I would say that when you become friends with someone, I think it's a process. So okay, we've been friends for a while. What next? Why are you my friend? Why do you want to know about my family? Why do you want to know about? Why do you care so much about me? That's if the guy is not saying anything after a while. I think as a lady you can ask that.
Yeah, I think you can ask, but
don't be shy to ask questions. It doesn't bring you down. It doesn't make you low.
Exactly. You just want to know.
There's a way to ask.
Yes.
I was telling somebody at work. I was like,
so she will not sound desperate. There's a way to ask.
Yeah, she came to me.
I don't even think it's being desperate.
It's not being desperate, but at times, it depends. I think it's the way you ask, because for example, you can't ask a man that some people of course what are we doing? If I'm in a relationship and you ask me, Daniel, what are we? I know we are going to direct. But there's a way you can ask a man. If you guys have been friends for a long, let's say a year, 2 years, and as a lady, just ask, what's up now? When are you getting married? I will ask. I said, you can't. For example, if a lady asked when are you getting married, did she tell you that she wants to marry?
No,
No,
no.
now when are you getting married? You are the one I'm waiting for.
Wow.
You know, or
Indirect.
she will tell you are the one I'm waiting for, or you not ready yet. Do you
Wow,
get?
yeah.
You are a lady. You are a friend, and you pray. This guy is not doing anything.
He's not coming
Just
forth,
ask him,
bro.
Bola Fan, when are you getting married?
Mm.
I'm not ready. In fact, my girlfriend said she's not ready. You know,
Oh, girlfriend.
You ready? By
Yeah, I know my stand.
You know. So when are you getting married? I don't know. Why don't you know? Don't you have anybody who wants?
Sing.
He will tell you that when are you
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
you will say something.
Wow.
It's a simple thing. When are you getting married?
Hmm.
He will tell you.
Okay.
But when I ask
Wait.
Ma, so speak from the angle of
For
women
me,
now.
okay, when we were friends, I was not
Okay.
expecting you to come and propose marriage to me.
because
We
Yeah.
were just friends.
yes.
But the moment you asked me, can you be in a relationship with me? I already know that, okay, this guy is
I
going
love
to
this,
marriage.
man.
You have
But
a
it's not
goal.
every man that is.
That is, I
very
know.
intentional.
Yes, I
Mm.
know.
And
Wow.
at times to background.
Mm.
See,
Of course.
I you know, average man we are raw. Like we are raw. You know, sometimes that's we thank God
Sir,
for
put it say,
mentorship.
man who is proud of you.
Thank God for no mentorship and everything. I am what I am today by the grace of God and by the covering that I have. Shout out to my apostle
Shegun Baji.
mentoring, SMSing back to back.
Wow.
I told somebody
Wow.
reached out to say, I want to get married. I said, I will give you a message. If you listen to that message, you come and thank me. Because that's you know how to start from friendship. What I did with my wife, of course, is because I've listened to a lot of messages.
Messages.
It has become part
All
of
of
me.
you. Oh.
So I can't do otherwise. There's a way that consciously, unconsciously, I have to be that way because I've heard a lot that has become part of me.
Part of
Do you
you.
get so?
Yes.
For me, I think for a lady,
Yeah.
you might not ask a man how did I, but you can ask questions.
Questions.
Asking
Yeah.
questions does not mean
Indirectly,
you can ask indirect
yeah.
questions.
So you don't look
Sometimes I
desperate.
can ask
No.
direct questions.
You can do not because it's like
Sometimes.
because sometimes this guy is I've heard a lot. Guys be in relationship with 5 years, 7
10
years.
years.
Oh, and
And
they
they
just
are not they didn't define it.
Yes.
Oh.
Do you get?
No,
So
that's-
just ask questions so that you know.
Yes.
And for me too, see, I've before I met my wife, I've been in a relationship with somebody. I just spent like 6 months. Even I've done 1 year. I knew I was not going to marry the person.
Awesome.
I told her because I could see that our
Values.
and no alike is like
opposite
it's opposite. I can
each other.
tell.
Yeah.
I told there was a time I was being sincere. It was like I came there. I said you cannot marry. He said, what do you mean? I told myself, I said, there was that pastor who knows the person. I said, if I marry this person, I'm sorry to say, I will not be able to fulfill destiny. I said, it's not sometimes we need to be sincere. I said, she's good, she's lovely. But I consider 2 things. I said, if I have to consider teaching, keeping home, doing all those things, perfect. But if I have to consider fulfilling destiny,
Wow.
she's going to by the time I start fulfilling because you know sometimes there are some women that are good for you now,
Yeah. Yeah.
but they are not good for the
For the
future.
future.
You see, it's just wisdom. You might not be able to. It's wisdom. You can tell that this person is good. This person, and men too. We need to renew our mind because God gave you a man that is good for your future. There is a destiny God has cut out for you.
Yeah.
But because this woman doesn't know how to do some probably cooking or house chores and all those things you can
Teach her probably
this
dedicate or something
generation you can ask someone to come and do all this
for you.
things
Yeah.
The most
Outsource
important
it.
is that future. This person
Sure.
can this stand with me destiny.
Do we share the same
Do we share the
values?
same value about life and those are the things that matter. It's not this can she cook like food. That one is small. You can go online and learn all those things.
Wow.
But a lot of men, because they've not renewed their mind, they need somebody that can wake up 8 a.m., 6 a.m. to cook and all those, which is not bad. But that does not mean that someone that cannot do that. It can be learned. It's not a skill, it can be learned. As a man, I know how to cook. I learned it.
And sometimes you cook for your wife.
But I do.
Wow, great. Sir, brotherhood is so proud of you. And my sisterhood is proud of you as well. Let me tell you why. You a man here that knows what he's doing. And then he is outspoken, is intelligent, is a leader. So I'm not even trying to hype you. I'm telling you who you are. And then you have met so many ladies along the line, but because of your distinct features, because of the quality that you carry, because of the value that you exhibit. This man, step back and then watch you, and then you tick, the criteria, the thing that he is actually looking out for. And then here you are now, you are married, and then you have a beautiful daughter. Although, Shalom, I'm so sorry. I want you to introduce, because he didn't talk about her initially. Focus. I want you to introduce, tell us her name and,
Okay. So this is our daughter.
Wow. Oh, baby girl. Chichi.
She's 4 months.
Five
She's
months.
5 months now.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Wow.
She's going
Wow.
to 6 months now.
Wow.
Her name is Shalom.
Shalom. Oh,
Yeah.
Shalom, baby. Wow. Wow. Beautiful. So,
Yeah.
okay. So, smart. So, let's go, into the main point. Our viewers need to learn.
Okay.
We have intended couples that want to get married. They've picked one or two things from what you've been saying. But now, the ceremony itself, how did you navigate choosing your vendors? Let's start with that.
Okay.
Should I say something? Okay. Let me start from. Okay, we did we had our introduction first. So when after the introduction, started planning.
Okay.
Okay, for me, like she was saying, if you leave some things to me, it's just class now. Like all these photographers,
Yes.
videographers.
Let me cut you guys.
I don't
At the
think
end
so.
of the day,
Yeah.
the person that I dragged for photography session was now the final one.
Oh!
Have your husband suit,
Ah.
have your photographer. That's how guys are. See, that one could necessary, but when everything is now
Honestly, I
out,
would say this one could
and
necessary.
everything.
The memory.
Yes.
But because for me, there's no point of getting married to somebody that you love and you don't really want to please her, or let me say satisfy her.
Sacrifice.
For example, when
Sacrifice.
we had our introduction, the person that says, okay, babe, let's do this photographer, let's do this person.
Wow.
I was like, my younger brother is into
Photography.
I said,
I
Wow.
professional.
I like that.
when I said, okay, let's meet. So when I called the guy gave me the bill. I said, this bill is much. I just okay, Lord. And Pastor used to say something that when you decide to take care of your wife, teach your wife, when God will
Bless you.
That's okay. Lord, I trust you. The money will show, and of course, the money show. So, for
Man, you use this brother for the photography.
No.
Okay.
I will have to
Someone outside.
He said no. In fact, on our tradition day, my brother came. Another person.
Yes.
He said no. That's okay. It's okay.
Wow.
So when it's come to there are something like photography, videography,
And the likes.
and lighting and
Decoration.
decoration.
Okay.
I'm not really. But when it's come to dressing.
Wow, a fashionista.
When it's come to dressing, I'm very.
So you spent money more on the look,
Outfit.
the outfits.
Yes.
Perfect. This this is one thing that we photographers are looking out for. We want couples that they are coordinated. They come prepared, because it's not like they just woke you up from your dreams and say we're having a photo session. You guys have been planning this, and then we know the style we want to go for. So among selecting your vendors, like while you were selecting your vendors, let me put it that way, did you have any vendor that stressed you out?
Yes. I think at the beginning it wasn't like, but towards the end, that's the band guy.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
yes.
Band guy.
Yes.
What
Well, our
happened
photographer stressed us a little,
as well?
but
A day
because
before.
he
I think
was
it
already
that day?
he was already our friend.
Photographers learn, no? Okay. Okay.
Yeah. He came for our intro. Funny enough, I met him on Facebook.
Oh wow.
Me,
Social
I'm
media.
the kind of person that I like to research. So if I want a photographer, I go online. I just type photographers in Akure, photographers
in
Ibadan,
Ibadan,
photographers in
in
Lagos,
Lagos.
and it will just pop out.
Pop
So I
out.
just posted it on my Facebook page. Photographers in Akure,
Akure.
yeah, a photographer in Akure or that area.
Area, that
send me
axis,
a
yeah.
DM. In fact, or someone else that tagged him
Oh, okay.
and
Oh,
dropped
wow.
his Instagram
Handle.
handle on my comment. So I went. I got to his Instagram page. I said, "This is the guy." Like, I everything I was looking
Oh,
for
on
is
the
color
stage.
grading.
Yeah. Oh wow!
Everything.
You know about color grading, wow!
Well, I do
Wow!
content.
Wow! So wow.
When I see a picture, I can easily tell this is what I want.
You
When
have your own style.
Yeah, exactly. So when I saw him, you said we should not mention him. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So
Okay.
even and immediately I called him. Oh, my name is so I'm a bride. I would love you to come capture my intro. Then, if possible, you would also capture our wedding. He was so excited. He was talking to me like we've met before.
Oh yeah,
Like
has to build that
friendly.
relationship. Yeah.
Actually,
Of
Very, very
course,
friendly.
I
of
remember the first
course,
time you came to Ibadan.
of
Yes.
course.
Cover our
That
what
was
it court wedding? No,
court wedding and
pre-wedding.
pre-wedding shoot.
Oh, of
Slept
course.
in my
It's-
place.
yes.
Oh wow.
The way we were talking,
Like
vibe.
you've known each
I have
other.
to go
Before,
and
yes.
buy bread. We sat down.
He was
Time,
very,
tea.
very friendly.
Wow.
Very, very
It was
friendly.
about, I think we slept around 1 a.m.
Wow,
Yes,
this
he's very
thing.
friendly.
Wow.
Already knew that
This guy will-
And I think he's still for me, he's still our best vendor.
Wow. So
Yes. Even
wow,
though we
wow.
had
Yes, because
Some-
he delivered
yes,
well.
Oh wow.
2 weeks after. Oh,
Bro, shout out to you, man. I don't want your name mentioned
We don't
actually.
say- 2 weeks after all our pictures, videos, everything. If you see our photo album now, you will not know it was 2023.
So that you did your
Super.
wedding.
Yeah.
Wow,
He
it delivered.
Yes, and he got some referrals from. In fact, he started getting referrals from the pictures he took from our intro.
Oh
Yes.
wow.
So
Great.
Our
Great.
photographer was it.
Oh wow. That's so nice.
So at some point it stressed us, but
Yeah,
because
something
we
that
were already friends.
Yeah.
Even if we argue and oh no, we cannot pay this, we cannot do this. At the end of the day, we're still like okay.
Because he has built
he's
that
always
friendship.
calling me Yahoo. Up till now, he still
Yeah,
calls me Yahoo.
bridey. We will say bridey when we are shooting. Okay, so we know emotions fly
Yeah.
on your wedding day. That morning, for brides, they are very, very emotional. I've shot a wedding. I saw a bride because her wedding dress was not, fitting again. She started crying, and then we had to pause. Our makeup, got, smelled, and then we had to pause. And no, for you, ma, I want you to tell intending couples out there. Do you have this emotion flying? Were you at some point wanting to cry? Was there something that came up like a challenge that you were like, God, how will I pull this through? I want you to tell us, share with us.
Well, one thing about wedding is that no matter how you have planned and how you have spent, there is every likelihood that some things might want to
go wrong.
Vendors might want to
Act
do
funny.
anyhow, but just tell yourself that it's my day. And
I have to
nothing
enjoy my day.
is going to stop me from enjoying
Enjoying my day.
At the point on our wedding morning when we were taking our pictures and videos, we turned our phones off. They were already calling us, Emma Bonichocho, this is but we're like,
happens a
no,
lot.
we are going to take our pictures or we're going to take our videos. Because at the end of the whole day,
That's
if
what
we
we
eat
fall back
our
to.
food and go,
Hmm.
the only thing we can bring out is our videos and our wedding pictures and all. So
Memories,
I was really
yeah.
particular about our outfits,
Wow.
decor,
Yeah.
photography,
Yeah.
videography.
Wow.
If you did not eat, well, next time you will eat.
I'm so sorry. We're so sorry. Wow.
So that's it. For me, I will tell couples, there's no way you will have a perfect wedding because you are dealing with human beings.
Things,
too.
yeah.
In fact, that Friday engagement, our photographer did not come on time. He was fighting with us that we did not balance him
My
up.
wife was already calling me. I told her, don't worry, I will handle it.
He was saying we did not balance him. I was like, you've not even
Wow. Done
not
anything.
taking his pictures. When we finished taking pictures, but someone was just like, don't mind. He was using this. I was very like, why? You cannot
What's
do wedding
up now?
without pictures. So this and that, but later showed up. So it's normal for when
Things to happen. Yeah.
You want to
In
cry
fact,
or
on because we had already Friday and Saturday.
Saturday,
On that
yes.
Saturday.
Oh, it was a 2-day. Oh, wow.
After we left church, immediately we got to the event center. The first thing I saw, I was heartbroken. That was what's it called?
Banner
The
for
banner,
pictures.
Is the banner we call it now?
Backdrop.
The backdrop.
Backdrop.
I
Did
not
come out
like-
well.
I did not
they
like
didn't
it.
do well.
When
But
I
the
saw it-
picture on your phone is nice, but the banner did not come out well.
Yes.
The
We later
printing.
did
No,
even use
the
it.
banner is okay, but the person that
That
did
decorated
it,
the
Okay.
photos,
zero.
yeah.
When I saw it,
Damn.
just take up my hand. I said, I'm not even snapping it, so I just focused. I didn't even lay down with it. But when I saw it, I was not happy at all. But I just said, I'm not even going to take pictures.
Just
They
there,
said,
so
"What?"
we just
The people that want to take the picture, they should go and be taking the picture. I
Yes.
just focus.
Guys,
it's your wedding day.
shout
don't
out
allow,
to you guys.
The another thing is for couples. I always say this. You know, like there was one of my ministry members that got married. I think last
2 weeks.
So I told her, I said, I want you to have a PA. Somebody that you know that is very wise, that will not allow some things to get
To
you.
you.
There are some things that should not get you.
The
Whether the groom or the bride, on that
Especially the bride.
Yes.
especially the bride. For example, somebody meets the bride or groom telling that there's no food again, there's no meat again.
No,
Like,
we don't want to
why
get that
now?
information.
Because that can scatter the whole thing.
Thing.
Because you invited quite numbers of people. Imagine I attend guilty now and we have a wedding in Abuja, for example, and as a bride, you have a lot of people from Ibadan and they came to Abuja, and somebody comes to meet you and say, people from
But
Ibadan have
they've not eaten.
to 5. You can't be laughing now.
Yeah,
You can't be
yeah.
smiling. That one
Bad,
alone
yes.
Can ruin your day.
So
Wow.
as you need somebody as a P that will just see that something you have to see that this one will not
Don't get to this,
Yeah.
after
guys.
the whole wedding. I will tell you.
You can just, yeah, we can talk about it, yeah.
You cannot do anything at that time. Do you want to go and cook rice for them? Just go
No,
and-
no,
you can't.
no, no.
So why don't let anything like
Ruin your day.
that's what I mean. That day I off my phone.
Wow. Guys, are you listening? Are you guys learning?
You know what to do after the whole thing.
Yes, we'll sort.
I remember there was somebody, your uncle is calling you. I said, tell them that I will meet them in church. He said, they are waiting for you. They should wait. Nice days are wedding.
Yeah, they will wait.
You guys came to celebrate us. Be patient with us.
Exactly. So when the call was too much, I just switched everything. I said, when you see me,
You see me.
And when they saw me, I said, sorry sir, I just entered the church.
Wow.
So don't allow, you have to guide your heart. Don't let anything
Situation
affect
get
you
out.
at all.
Oh, wow,
Because the
wow.
moment you are
Don't-
stressed,
don't-
it will show on you,
You.
and it will show on the pictures,
Pictures.
videos.
Wow. Wow. Great. This is so amazing. I love the fact that there's this thing we expect because we shoot wedding a lot. And they're waiting for you in church. They're waiting for let them wait for me in church. This is my moment. I need to be celebrated. I want to keep these memories.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys are so intentional. You didn't allow ugly situation to get at you. I love this. I
Because
so much love
you've
this.
already late already.
So
what's
those
the
guys
point?
just chill.
I tell people that see two things.
two
There are
things.
something you can't change. There are something you can't
Can
change.
change.
So the thing you can't change. You are just used to okay, I can't change this thing. So how do I manage it? You're already late. Now say you're not shouting on your wife, on your husband. You are already late.
Don't ruin my day. Babe, don't ruin my day. Wow.
There's a new thing that couple now do. They take their pictures and videos before their
event.
outfits
Yes,
at
yes.
the hotel they want to use and all of that. So because of that rush hour
Time,
on the
yeah.
but not all couples though. I think some, but I think I've been seeing that online now. So they take their pictures, their contents, everything, their outfits, some days before the main event.
You can do that. It's your wedding. You can see for a wedding. You know when you are done in church.
Yeah.
It is not the normal tradition is that in the front of the church you are going to take pictures.
Outdoor photograph.
It wasn't like that.
Yes, our photographer.
You did 2 days. Well, you
Yeah,
had time.
On that Saturday, we couldn't. My mother-in-law were looking for her.
Hey,
I just
Momsi was trying to sort out some other things. Yeah, mothers, African moms.
I have to call the photographer. I said, bro, you know what? I'm not going to take the picture here. Let's go and take it.
At the all.
Reception.
Yes.
So we had a session while the reception was going on. A section out.
So let's take pictures for memories. People that came around. Yes. Enjoy it.
Exactly.
Wow. Beautiful. I love this about you guys. I so much love this about you guys. And I know we've learned 1 or 2 things. For intended couples, you don't have to be under any pressure. Don't allow the situation to get at you. Enjoy that day because your wedding ceremony will not come up another time.
Yeah.
Just that day or probably the 2 days that you want to use. So don't allow anything to get at you. And then advice to the vendors out there, you have to sink in as a vendor because we all have been paid to make these guys happy. So we have to work together for their interest, in their interest to make them happy. So sir, I want to ask you something. I know definitely you guys did not break the bank because you guys still look good, sir. You still dress well. I see you on Sunday. I see you're beautiful. You are always looking good, calm, relaxed. How did you plan budgeting?
Okay.
How do you put the funds together?
Let me go
Have you been
first.
saving for years?
No, let me go first.
Okay.
Before we even start at all, my husband studied procurement in school.
Oh wow.
So he knows about bargaining,
Mm.
budgeting, all of those things. But if my husband gets to the market like this and his price, I'll be like, happy.
Wow, you step back.
Like, so it was also easy for us because he had that knowledge.
Sir, put it in, sir, put it in.
So a lot of vendors that were able to, add how do I say it now? We're able to discuss with, okay, this is our plan, our budget, and so most of the time I push him to those vendors. Aside the photographer, in fact, even the photographer, when it comes to money, when it comes to how much and all of those things, I push him to my husband. When it comes to, okay, where are we using? Okay, we can discuss that one. But when it comes to money, go and bargain with my husband. So it was easy for us because he was good with that particular aspect. In fact, for some of our outfits, we got them ourselves. We just went to the market ourselves.
Wow.
We did sampling. We checked for prices.
There's something they call survey. Like she said, I did procurement management in school. So there's something they call survey. Survey is that you survey the market before you even go ahead. So I've already done the survey,
market survey,
and everything like that. So for me, budgeting already, I have everything planned. I'm going to
wow.
Yeah, I know that, okay, this is what I'm going to spend. And one thing I used to tell my wife that I don't like to be under pressure. I used to say I like
calm
to
and
sleep
collected.
Like I don't want to. I'm getting married tomorrow, and I cannot. I don't
panicking.
I don't do all those rubbish. It's my wedding now. Why would I be under pressure?
I like this.
No, I don't do that.
I like this.
So I don't. I used to tell her, you cannot pressurize
me. Yeah, don't pray on me. It's my wedding.
I'll tell you, this is what I can afford. If I can't afford this for now, let's postpone this thing to another time that we can afford it. So that's me. So during my wedding, I was not under pressure
at all.
Even though I was at times I have to work, I pray a lot. So I was pushing the whole responsibility to God. Like I prayed.
Take charge, God.
I said,
take the wheels.
I put the weight on God. That I can, because Bible said that we should carry all our bodies. So I cast all the cares on me. So I was just putting the weight on God. Of course, when I say putting the weight on God, not that I just fold my hand. I was not working. I was working. But as the bill was, I was telling my we had planned. We put okay, babe, this one has gone. Market.
Wow.
We had the list. This one has gone. Market.
Beautiful.
Let's buy this one. There was a time when we wanted to buy our show fee and everything and everything. Went to the market together. Went to Alessia lawyer. Okay, we bought this one. Mark this one. But there are sometimes that baby, let's go and get this one. Mark everything and everything because there are a lot of things we're doing at that time. Because we're going to another apartment too. So we have to pay for house rent, and everything.
A lot of spending.
We have to do a lot of things. Let this one wait. Let's do this one first. Let's pay half payment for this. This one can wait for this. So that we are not going to be under pressure.
Yeah.
So I would say for couples, you should have a list.
A list, of
everything.
It took how many months planning this? It took how many months planning your ceremony?
I think we started immediately. We finished our introduction.
We did that
April.
And you got
married September. So let's
say 5 months.
Yes.
Jeez, nice.
Planning almost every day because we had.
We are not together.
Yeah.
Then I was in Bowen University then. I was working then. She was in Ibadan. Of course, we pray together. We pray. Discuss other things. Let's do, of course. We read books. We do all those things. And another thing is, I always say is that as a man, you should be able to talk to your wife. You should be able to tell your wife to be rather that. Let's do this. Let's do this.
Agree on things.
Talk to your family.
Wow.
You can't talk to her family about some things. She can help you. Let's reduce this. Can we do this?
Wisdom.
Yes.
Wisdom.
Let's wait this for now. Can we do this? For example, I remember my wife then. She was telling me that she wanted a particular gown. I called her and said, "Babe, don't worry. For now, why can't you go for this gown? Don't go for this gown."
I love the Daniels. Wow, agreements. Wow.
You have to. Ladies, my advice though, please. Sometimes you need to listen to your husband to be. I'm telling you, because know that okay, this person have your interest at heart. Nobody wants to see his wife on the wedding day looking bad. So just tell her, babe, you can see, you can look good, look well, look perfect, and
On a budget.
Take it easy on your man.
break the bank because you want to get married.
Wow.
Then I think people are just looking at following the social media pressure.
Thing.
Which is not necessary.
And for me, I would say you can also create your own path. So when I was preparing for my wedding, I had, okay, I want to look good, but still I don't want to spend, because after wedding there's marriage.
Yeah.
So you don't want to spend all your money on.
After wedding, there's marriage. Yeah.
You don't want to
After
spend all
Spending
your money
continues.
on. Spending continues.
Much more.
Much, yeah.
Wow.
So, but then again, I had my looks. Okay, this is what, for example, some of my clothes, I was able to wear them again. My cut outfit, I can still wear it up. I didn't use the general white. Oh, it's cut, I must wear white. No, I did another color so that if I want to wear it again, it will not look like this thing looks like your wedding clothes, something like that. Yeah. So one of our stewards dinner, I wore my reception dress.
Again.
So you can reuse, and
Some of the
you don't need to
things-
follow the social media pressure. Do what you can, and
You can look like till date, even as I told one of my
People
friends
still
that got
ask
married.
about
People
his
still asked
suit.
about my suit. And
Wow.
everybody still call me that. This your
Suits.
suit. Like,
who made it?
and I tell people, when I told the friend that this is how much I he was like,
I'm surprised.
are you sure? I thought they sent it from US. I said, they didn't say anything.
So yes,
I made it
in
in
Nigeria. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Both
Wow.
the court and the I think it was the wedding one that they made in Ife.
Fair.
My
Okay.
brother asked somebody that said no, that you want to handle my
Wow.
suit and everything.
Great.
I don't want them to do the measurement and everything.
Great, amazing,
So you can-
amazing.
don't have to break it
Seriously,
down.
amazing. So I actually learned a lot. I'm not married yet, so I've picked one or two. I'm saying thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, ma'am, for being intentional, for putting things under control, for planning. You guys spent 5 months, ticking the boxes, and then you knew what you wanted. There was no clash. There was no clash of interest. You at some point you were telling your wife, babe, don't worry, relax, we're gonna get this sorted. And then you were telling him, oh, photography, I am big on photography, he's big on fashion. See alignment, guys. We are so grateful for this. Now I want to ask, we are almost concluding the program, because we actually picked a lot from the introduction and then the main message itself. I want to ask, do you have any friend while you were planning that was part of the whole thing? Was there a friend that assisted you?
Okay, for me, my wedding is quite, or let me say, okay, I had a friend, like, right from school
days,
his name is Kenny, I know. So he was the one, he came for my introduction and everything. After the introduction, when we picked the date, I called him that we picked the date, so. He was very happy. We were planning together because he was going to be the best man, of course. Until after like a week or 2 weeks, he called me that his wedding date too is the same date that I picked.
So it was clashing.
I was heartbroken. So I was like, I don't. For me, I'm very deliberate when it comes to choosing friends. I don't really have to.
A lot of things happened.
At that time, I was like, baby's going to do. I said, no, somebody you shall do it. At that time, I didn't even know who was going to be my.
You didn't let that get at you.
So of course, why will this? Because of this man. My other brother can do. There's something that is
Wow.
Damn. So I had a friend, like not really friend, like an acquaintance and on. We did NYC together. His name is Promise. So I just called him. I promise you, after I come, we started talking. So I'm getting married. So he said, I started talking. I just say, I didn't know, we're just talking. It just dawned on me that this guy can be my best man. I just pushed it to him. I'm going to be my best man. So go and be there. Because I should say he was very happy.
What a privilege.
He was very happy.
Wow.
He was
Mr. Promise, shout out to you there.
And I never regretted it.
Oh, wow.
Thank God that Lord, I'm grateful.
That's
Because I could tell that it was God that orchestrated.
You said,
What the guy did. What the guy did. I was amazed. Anytime I remember that guy, I told my wife, I don't know where the guy's going to get married, whether in Abuja.
You are showing up.
What
Wow. Intentional friends, guys. Intentional friends.
It was actually one that drove us home.
I mean,
Yes.
At the wedding.
I'm telling you, from
No,
Ibadan
from Ibadan.
to Owo.
Wow.
It was his car I used.
Yes.
The guy was
Was
he turned to my errand. He was just
Wow. Wow. Mr. Promise, a very big shout out to you. So, Ma, when you were choosing your, let me deviate a little because he spoke about his best man. Definitely, you used your friend as your chief bridesmaid, or what?
Okay, let me say I made that mistake.
Oh,
Marriage is
hey.
a sister.
Oh, wow.
But then again, this is to all intending couples.
Couples,
Never use your sister as your
chief
chief
bridesmaid.
Not because it's bad, but because she is family. They
Hmm.
will come and drag her. Oh,
Oh,
come
come on,
and
this
attend
is
Before you know it, you will not see her
again near you. So you were just there.
It got to a time, it was my photographer that was packing my clothes.
Yes.
Oh,
Because her mom has to call her. Follow me.
Exactly. So I made that
Your people have not
mistake. I
eaten.
made that
No,
mistake.
yeah,
So I would
that's
say
true.
use your friend, use someone else, but not your sister.
Sir.
Because
Okay.
she will leave you at some point.
Friends, yeah.
I think the balance.
In the interest of the marriage, actually, it's trying to like sort out some things that you cannot sort out.
Exactly.
But then, you know,
Exactly.
there
What's her name? What's her name? Sorry. What's her name?
Fisayo.
Fisaya, shout out to you as
You know,
well.
there are some people, they have like 4, 5 sisters. They can still pick
Okay.
out of your
Okay.
sisters.
For me,
But
I
you have
have
just
just
one
one
sister.
sister.
Oh.
So, but then again, she was still very helpful until when we got to the dancing floor. I just saw her picking money. I said, where have you been?
This
She's explaining how she's this. I said, so
Fisayo.
I let her her own friend.
Okay.
I was on the train.
No,
That
to
I
assist.
actually know to. Okay, you just stay by my side. Anything I need, you will be the one to. That was Ayomide. You'll be the one to be up.
Is Fisayo married?
No.
Fisayo, you're getting my. Don't worry, you've got a big sister that will support you. Wow, sir, I love the fact that you guys are so real and sincere. You guys have challenges. You spoken about it. You said, oh, you flopped in this aspect. So you know that's level of sincerity that you don't use your sister because she might get busy, and then we pick that point. You know, we pick that point. So as regards the event, I have this last question to ask as regards the event. So we can round things up. That moment while you were, celebrating, what particular activity, sir? This question is for you, and then this question is for her. Different question. It was same question but different answer to you. What was that particular activity that you said, "Wow, I will never in my life forget this moment"?
Okay. I think I can say the traditional wedding engagement is engagement. Now, and that was when of course they asked me to prostrate and to pray. I don't think I will ever forget that moment because immediately when I was hearing some prayer. It was
Strong Yoruba prayers.
Yes.
it was very strong.
Oh, Nishishio. Oh, wow.
Praying and they are doing this, and also when I sat down and I saw my wife coming and she's dancing and she knew that they were praying for her and they were saying some things, and that was when it dawned on me that oh dear Lord, they are starting they were saying something. So that moment really got to me, like they are on. Like I can tell that when I was like, sometimes when I remember those moments, like sometimes when you remember some things, even if your wife probably does something,
it's really vexing. You just babe, we are in this together, man.
Forever.
Wow. Oh God.
Those prayer, those advice, those things that
start remembering.
Like, for example, they tell you that this is your wife, or you are not going back to your you are saying bye bye to your mom. Imagine somebody you've been living with for like 25 years, 27 years, and you have to just leave it there, and your mommy is praying for you, she's crying.
Wow.
Wow. The rest are just fun. For me, fun, I can't forget fun. But
that moment touched you.
That touched my heart.
The prayers.
I feel like there are some prayer that you don't forget to. Sometimes you have to be meditating on them, on those prayers. But
culture is beautiful.
That's why when they pray your native
language, culture is beautiful. It will eat. It will eat. Wow,
I think that's what makes the engagement more, more exciting and more. Should I say like you can relate? Like I don't know how to put it now. Like
that is an event. Italy couple should not overlook.
Yes, actually,
culture
is very powerful. Yeah. You see that dancing, prostrating. They'll tell the bride. For me, I think it was when they told myself and my mom to hug each other.
Yeah, I was going to cover you with the veil. Yeah, I was going to ask. Yeah.
Most mothers at that moment they shed tears. Most mothers, and they always pray from the depth of their heart. Belly we touch our belly. It's not just they are just doing it. No, it's actually like how do I say it now? It's powerful. The prayer they say at that moment, no,
It's
it's
powerful.
yeah.
Wow.
So and even
Wow.
the kind of prayers our mothers pray too. She will pray for the fruit of the womb for you.
Yeah. See Shalom. See Shalom looking beautiful
So
and
I know that you
healthy.
photographers know those
Yes,
moments
yes,
when to
yes. Want to
capture
capture?
some moments
Yeah,
like that. Yes.
yeah,
So even
yeah.
when you watched the video again or you see the picture again, you can
Love.
remember. Oh, this
Yeah.
was it. So I think
Mother
for
daughter
me that
moment.
moment, and then the second moment would be when we were taking our pictures and videos. We had fun
Wow.
taking our
Wow.
pictures, maybe because of the
Wow.
photographer.
He's
I
so
enjoyed
so
it.
much a
Yes,
friendly
yes.
guy.
If you
Yeah.
see our video today, you will know, these people had fun. It
Fun.
was yes, I
Yeah.
enjoyed. Yes, so I will say that yes,
In a way, actually, having to do your wedding in 2 days
it's
gave room
better.
for. But some people want to do a day because they want to like budget again. But they
Well,
can still achieve, right, sir?
They can still now.
but I
Honestly, they
think
can
that
still.
well maybe to an extent maybe they'll be able to cut down because that day we served people at engagement
Yes,
that
yes,
evening.
that.
Then the following day you will still serve them at reception.
Reception.
But if you do a 1 day wedding, you can skip meals
Meals,
for
yeah.
engagement. You can serve them maybe. I've gone for weddings like that. If it's a day wedding, they'll just give you like small chops for engagement. Then when you get to reception, but for me, I would say if you have the money,
Wow,
you're
why
not
not?
thinking of that because that 1 day wedding, the stress is usually on the couple.
Yeah,
You'll be
yeah.
stressed out, you'll be tired,
Timing,
there's no
yeah.
time, you will rush everything, rush to go and wear your dress, rush to change. It's usually on the couple, especially the bride.
Right,
Because the bride
yeah.
that has a lot of ceremony.
Yes, Serena, yeah.
Gele,
Weddings are
the
meant
makeup
very
for
cool.
trad is different from the
Makeup
makeup
for
for
white.
white. So it's
Wow, wow. We picked a lot from you guys
Yeah.
actually. We picked a lot. We picked being smart with budgeting and going for things that are important.
Important,
Yeah, we
yes.
picked a lot from you guys. We are so grateful. You said you can plan 2 days wedding and then still not break the bank
Yes.
because you guys
We
are
did it,
looking
yeah.
good. Now, when I'm almost done, I'm actually enjoying this session with you guys for real. I've learned a lot of things that there are some values that you cannot even pay for. They are priceless. I've learned a lot as a single guy, and to people watching out there, we've learned a lot. But that transition, bam, the reality done on us. I'm married to Mr. Daniel, and I have Nifemi. She's Nifemi, right?
Yes.
Mrs. Nifemi, yeah. Just give us, ma, because people are always like, what happens after the ceremony? How do we navigate life itself? You guys are looking good. You guys are looking awesome. This marriage is blessed, and we want you to help people out there. Sir, ma, tell us, what the transition looks like. Yeah.
Okay. Well, I would say that courting is different from marriage. That's number one
Different
point.
ball game
Yes,
entirely.
it's actually different. And then again, when you get into marriage, there are responsibilities. Not just about I'm dating or I'm in a relationship with this person. No, you now have responsibilities, like things that you do for your spouse. Whether you're fine, whether you're not fine, whether you're angry with the person. When we are in a relation, when we're in a relationship, I can be angry and be like, okay, don't come to my house. Don't do. But now,
We
if
stay
we are in
together.
the same, we sleep on the same bed.
Bed.
sef. So it's actually different. It's different. But then again, two things that I've learned so far because in marriage, okay, let me speak for myself. I grew. So the way I think now is not the way I used to think maybe our first few months in marriage.
Oh, wow.
Yes, there's a way marriage. Well, if you are not someone that has divorce at the back of your mind,
Yes.
there's a way marriage makes you to
realign,
yourself.
growth,
Yes,
internal growth.
that you learn, you relearn, you unlearn a lot of things.
Jeez.
So
Wow.
there's some things about my husband we do then that I'll be very angry at, but now I'll just
Overlook. Baby, it's cool,
Moving
it's
on.
fine. Wow.
It's not that deep,
Hey.
unlike before that.
Wonderful. Oh.
You get so it's different actually. They used to say it then, but I was like, should be the same person. But now that it's actually then when you now have a baby,
Hey, Shalom. Hello, Shalom.
that's another. It's just like in
Another
nursery.
stage.
Then from nursery you move to primary school. Then from primary school you move to secondary
Secondary school.
It's like that. The more
It's
you
getting
are
more
stayed
serious.
in the marriage, the more you grow, the more you understand your partner better and all of that. So it's actually different. But then again, at the end of the whole day, marry a kind person. You know, I usually hear that marry a kind person, but I was just thinking, oh, they are just saying it. Because sometimes even when I know that yes, my husband is angry,
Agree.
he would have vex and go, but he still comes back. Can't let me say it for you.
Wow. Kindness.
Even when I know that okay, so there's even some things I learned from him regarding that. Yes, that so when we're cutting, did I even see you angry? I don't think so. Like that you're angry, like angry.
So we are proud of you. We are proud of you.
I was
Wow.
like, but then we are all human beings, and it's not easy for two persons, different
Background,
we
upbringing.
grew up differently.
Yeah.
Even living with my siblings, gone, we used to fight.
Yeah.
Let's not talk of someone that was not even your family before.
Well,
So as time goes on, so and then again, I want to say that marriages that are thriving, that are doing well, we should see them more on the media compared to those ones that are not doing well. Because we hear of bad marriages almost every day, but there are good marriages. So we should actually. So I'm commending.
We should preach that more.
Yes, actually, we need to see. Just like the way we are celebrating people that are making it in the forefront. Oh, this person is doing well in our industry. This and marriage is also an achievement. I don't know why people are saying it's an achievement. It's not, to live with somebody for years and you people are still together, understanding each other, growing together. It's an achievement though. So yeah, good marriages should trend on social media. We should see them more.
We start posting good marriages,
yes.
to encourage people
That,
because people are actually scared.
I know.
So many, you check the internet. People are scared. Yes. We see news, we hear news,
divorce.
But like you said, we have beautiful marriages,
yes,
beautiful, just like yours, and then we should preach that more to encourage people that are not married yet. Sir, is there something you would like to say?
Okay, I want to add to what you have said.
Oh, okay.
Marriage actually about commitment. That's just commitment. So whether you are fine or you are not fine,
we're in this together.
So it's about commitment, and not just a commitment. You know, we are Christians. One thing she was saying, see, I think the first thing is one of the things that will even make a commitment is when you have it at the back of your mind that this thing called marriage, there is no divorce. Somebody said, it's a good prison.
Somebody said marriage is a good prison. Wow.
That does not have window at all. No, like once you enter by, the back door closed, the front door
closed. You are in.
So you have to do whatever you want to do
to make it work.
Make it work. Somebody shared something with me. He said there was a particular couple, they got married. The lady has been living in the US and they got married and they came to Nigeria now. So somebody, I think they were playing, and the lady got angry and she slapped the man. And the man too. So wow, he slapped me, and he slapped his own back and started fighting. And the lady said, "Hey, I'm not even doing it again. You are this, you are that. I'm going to marry another person. I don't have seen. I'm not going to marry people." They said, and the lady was trying to pack her stuff and wanted to go, and the man take the key, lock the door, and said, "I'm not going anywhere. I made a mistake to marry you. You two made a mistake to marry me. We're going to fix it." Their relationship now is about 15 years in marriage. They're doing well. So it's all about commitment. It's all about commitment. So once you have that mindset that there's no divorce,
no matter what happens,
you just have to sort it. No matter what. You just have to, because you already know. I think that's the problem, honestly. Because you know there's no option. The moment you know there's an option, you feel like I'm not. You want to go
because you have alternatives.
That will give you there's option. Even if you say you see 20 things, but you say I don't even have interest. There are options. But the moment you know that there's no option, as a wife, you go meet your husband, babe, I'm sorry. I shouldn't have said that. The husband too, babe, I'm sorry. I said something wrong. I'm sorry. Because you know that, and that's why I say two cannot work together. Except agreement. That was one of the things I asked her then. Now, what do you see as divorce? Like, I didn't ask her, do you believe in divorce? Normally, see, men be wise. Ask some questions. Do you believe in divorce? A Christian, even if you believe in divorce consciously, subconsciously, you tell you, no. It's not about pastor. I told you, let's celebrate pastor. He has told us quite numbers of things that there's something you don't need to ask. For example, saying that how do you know a man that will beat a woman? If you ask a lady, as a lady, if you ask a man that can you beat him, you say, ah, God forbid.
God
I cannot
forbid.
go.
Even if he's a
Even
fighter.
if he's a fighter. But there's the way you know. The way you talk, you
He's
watch
smart.
movie together. I say, hey, you're called no, now they're supposed to beat her. And they say, oh, there's something inside of you. So if you ask a lady or a guy that do you believe in divorce, they will tell you, no, be divorced. Nobody married to divorce. Nobody married to divorce. Even unbeliever, nobody married to divorce. So, but because they have some of the background, I've asked a lady if this person do this, they say, divorce you. But I've asked her before that can you divorce? So I go for I cannot do. And when I started talking, I said, if a man does divorce
Directly, you.
So there are something like if this guy does this, do you get so once you know that this person you are on the same page, there's no divorce. So because you know there's no divorce, there was a time myself and my wife we had a fight. It was very strong.
Yeah. Wow.
Very, very strong. And I was not telling her, even though of course I didn't mean, I was telling her, okay, I'm not even interested again. She said, I told her, I said I'm not interested again. I said I'm not even interested in this thing called marriage. Let all of us do. And she said, no problem. You know what to do. I said, what? She said, go and tell Pastor one. You call my mom, you call your mom. By the time he was mentioning everything, you two were saying, now what am I even doing? He said, do you see? You know, but if it was somebody that believe in divorce, like, oh yeah, let's go now. Because she already knew that I was joking. I think that was she knows. You know, sometimes you just say something, you know that you're not. If you know you are ready, you know what to do. Call your pastor, tell this person, tell mom. That's when you get. So I think it starts with what do you devalue. Do you get once you know we had to say what then you know that there's nothing called divorce. No matter what my wife do, if I've tried to babe, I don't like this, I call you to order several times and you are not ready, I know who to call. Not your mom, of course, not your parents, of course.
We should have people we listen to.
I just call. So, they will call you. In fact, there was a particular time my wife was doing something and I said I will report you. So I think now say, baby, so person chatting, did you report? I said I didn't report. Me too, I used to ask her that. There was a time I talked to her somehow and she told me she was crying. I would go to report you to pastor. I didn't say anything. That day when I got to church, pastor just said, Minister, I would love to see you. My wife I went to meet her. I said no. I said wow. I said no. Immediately I said, I'm sorry.
Baby, I'm sorry.
See,
we should have people we are accountable to.
I'm telling you.
So while you are dating, guys, check your partner. Have people they are accountable to.
Very important.
Not necessarily someone they fear or something, but just someone that you know that
somebody that they can call.
It's just like Pastor was saying that it's like an us that has a bridge. That somebody can call you back to
hello, you are not doing it
right. We are all
right.
human beings. We can.
I used to tell people, I say, men sometimes our head do overeating. Somebody that will call us. I say, sit down there.
That once in a while. That
I'm telling you. Somebody that can tell you that as a lady. That's how do I see. It's very simple. When sometimes somebody say, sometimes I ask somebody, who does this person such? Mom, and dad. Say, you are making a big mistake. Mom, and dad, no, no, I don't always encourage that because no matter what is the level of this,
parents will always support their
own. Yeah, naturally it happens. Naturally, parents always support their own.
That your husband respects somebody your husband respect that you also respect that can call both of you and say stop that and you do like this. That's it. So it's very because sometimes things happen in my we've heard a lot, even our father in the Lord, we've heard a lot of pastors, a lot of people that we look up to that when they share their story, say really. So you two almost get to this point, but because they have covering over them
and people
that can call them to order. And they settle it. It's very, very important.
Wow. Amazing. Amazing. See, you know the funny things are I see you guys in church. Sorry for using that word, sir, Minister Daniel. And then I never knew you people are loaded of a truth. I'm being sincere. It's not like I am hyping or something. I have learned 1,001 things from you guys. From your sincerity. You didn't hide words. You told us what happened and then how you were able to fix things. I loved, and we have learned so much from you, Minister Daniel, and from you, man. You guys are extremely beautiful, and I can tell that you guys have a beautiful home, and I can say with all confidence that Shalom is so blessed, and then Shalom for your siblings that are coming. I don't know the number. I don't want to ask that question. You're so blessed to have these parents. You have Mrs. Nifemi Daniel, and then your amazing daddy, Minister Daniel. Thank you so much, sir, for coming. So we're running up now. I want you to do just a shout out to someone. Anybody. It could be mommy, it could be daddy, it could be anyone. I just want you to make a shout out to anyone out there before we call it a day.
Okay. Just one person.
Yeah, just one person. You can just mention names. Yeah, you can mention names. Yeah, you can mention names. Hello, Shalom. Hello, Shalom. Sorry.
Okay. Thank you so much for having us here. It's been exciting. It's been fun, and thank you so much, guys. So first shout out go to you guys.
Oh,
Grace Light Studios.
Thank you so much, yes.
Thank you for having us.
Yes,
I want to say a big shout out to my husband first. Thank you so much.
Guys. Plug in.
Amazing, being an amazing husband and an amazing dad. And thank you for having us, putting us. How do I say it now? We are your priority. Like my wife, my daughter. Like thank you for everything that you do for us.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
And I want to say a big shout out to our parents, my mom-in-law, my sister. When we had our baby, they were
Fisayo, I can't forget her name. Mommy, shout out to you. Mommy and daddy, shout out to you.
Thank you so much. GLT, our pastors.
Pastor Ilere.
Pastor Isa.
Wow.
Yes, and all our friends, families,
wow.
and everyone.
Wow.
And everyone that is, all our viewers watching us right now.
Shout out to Shalom too for cooperating. Shalom. So do you have anyone you want to?
Yeah, I think she has mentioned enough. All right, so I want to make a big shout out to my wife. Like my wife is actually a good woman. I know her. She's a good wife. There are some things that she does now that I was like we did more than. Sometimes when she woke up me at the midnight every day. Sometimes 3 times.
Jesus.
Sometimes 3 times.
Thank you so much, ma. Thank you so much, ma.
So I thank you so much for what you did. Then I really want to make a big shout out to my elder brother. By the grace of God, I am what I am today. By the help of God and His help.
Wow.
I was a man going astray already. And God used me. He was the one that brought me to GLT. Sometimes I used to think I don't know what my life would have
been. Jesus.
I don't know, honestly, I don't know. Pastor Sunday additional, thank you very much, sir. I love
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you so much, sir. Wow.
For yielding to God at that time when God told you to call me. We were fighting. I was fighting with my brother then. I didn't know that was
same parents.
Yes, it was like I was not just cool with him. And he called me to I was in Lagos, I was doing it. He called me to come to Ife. Leaving Lagos to Ife.
Yeah.
I knew that was God because I didn't know what was happening to me. I just have to. It was when I got to Ife. You don't know that came to me like why? And when I got there, I got born again. Started teaching me God's word. It was not easy. It was not easy. It was a very tough time. But I can always trace my walk with God to this. So I really there was a particular time I was praying, I was just praying. And it dawned on me that this guy, I just have to pause and I send him voice notes. I just want to say thank you. Because when I remember things.
Thank you so much, Pastor Sunday.
And also, Pastor Miwa.
I know Pastor Miwa. There's love in GLT.
My older brother used to say, how is your brother?
Hey,
how close we are. And to all our pastors, Pastor Lisa, thank you very much, sir. To our parents, friends, thank you so much.
Sir, today is International Mother's Day. Today is Mother's Day, yeah. Yes. So, sir, you have the floor. I want you to tell Mommy Shalom something. Tell her amazing things. You have the floor, sir.
My wife, like I said, she's a good woman, a godly and goodly wife. Like I posted on WhatsApp.
Wow.
A mother and mom.
Clock it.
Yeah, she's a wife, a mother and mom. I don't know how to say more, but sometimes when I look at her, I say, Lord, I'm grateful. I always, is she perfect? No, but I never for once regretted marrying her. Like she's
thank you so much, ma.
She's more than good.
Mommy Shalom.
Thank you very much for what you do for me and Shalom. For the sacrifices. Sometimes she'll be doing this. So I have to tell her, don't worry. Let me go and read that one.
Wow.
Thank you so much.
Wow. Thank
We
you so
love
much,
you.
man. Thank you so much, man. So,
you, sir.
to our viewers out there, I hope you all learned from the Daniels. Amazing people here. Amazing couple. They've taught us so much about courtship, about marriage. You can see for guys, Minister Daniel is actually intentional. You know, he did his research. I've learned 1,001 things. I keep saying it. I didn't know Mr. Daniel is this loaded because I just see him in church and then just like every other minister, oh, sir, sir, and he greets, he's so friendly. And I can imagine, you know, how he went to pick, you know, one of the best women out there for a man of his standard. He can't settle for less, obviously. So I can tell that Mrs. Nifemi, Mommy Shalom is amazing as well. So we've picked 1,001 thing. You've learned a lot, planning your wedding, budgeting, and not breaking the banks. And then live after wedding, after the ceremony itself. And I can say that we are blessed to have them. So thank you so much for joining us, and then see you in our next video. Thank you. Yeah, thanks so much, sir.